know, rain can be a great reminder of some of the grace of God. If there's a deluge, it can remind you of your baptism when you are, even though we Lutherans use a splash of water, the idea is that you are drowned to the old self and raised up again to new life and salvation. And so rain can be a wonderful reminder of God's overwhelming grace. But what about the little blessings? The little blessings that come from friends or family, from God, but through friends or family, the little blessings that you can receive every day, fresh every day. What are some of those? And in this one, I hope that you can give me some feedback. What are some of the ways, the small ways, that God reminds you, or you would love for God to remind you, that you are valued, that you're loved in creation? I mean, some of the things that come to mind are you come home and if you have a pet and the dog greets you every day as if you are so important. The most important thing that happened that day was you coming home. Or those just soft ways that you remember that life is okay, that you've been given a gift today, whether it's a gift of another day. You look around and you feel blessed. You look around and feel blessed. Well, one of the ways that the Hebrew language reminded us of the little blessings of God was dew. I mean, rain was great, but they survived from day to day through the dew. Dew provided the precipitation that might help you through those very dry periods. TAL is the Hebrew word. TAL, TAL. A reminder that God gives us blessings in even the small ways. One of my favorite Psalms is Psalm 133. And it says, how good and how pleasant when kindred live together in harmony. A little bit later it says, it's like the dew of Hermon which falls on the hills of Zion. The dew that comes and falls on the hills of Zion, reminding us each day that God loves us. What is the tal? What is the dew that comes to you? When have you experienced God's refreshment in the little and small ways that you might otherwise overlook? Love to hear from you. Blessings. Bye-bye.